I do think we lose to anything with, like, substantial burn or poison. It's a little bit like that. This doesn't seem to be as fast as I was hoping. Now, we will definitely be getting burned. Whoa, we got the railgun? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hey everyone, Paul here, and welcome to my field. We just had a pretty good Dooley run, and I think we're going to run it back and, yeah, see if we can capture that amount of success or maybe go even a little bit further. And this time I'll remember to open my chest. I actually forgot to do that at the end of the last video, so yeah, let's just go ahead and kick it off. Yeah, last game we had some success with a power drill and like haste focus build. That was pretty good. That was my second game ever with Dooley, so hopefully we can, you know, capture some of that magic. I'm doing enchanted item just because I like having a direction to head in. I feel like it I don't know, it's kind of fun. Shielded GPU is kind of a weird starting item since you can't even get the GPU or the core until the third day. Maybe this should be adjusted. Hamlet? I don't know. Hamlet's so slow. I'm just gonna take Toxic Laser Pistol. I feel like poison and a pretty quick weapon is pretty good just in general. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, let's go ahead and do some,
I mean, excellent choice.
Let's go ahead and do this. I'll save my money. I don't want to buy Deer Nola. First Aiden is really, really good.
You got it here.
Tech. When you use another tech, charges. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll just grab that, and then we'll find a way to incorporate that. Actually, maybe instead of Wallace right now. Tech. Yeah, maybe instead of Wallace, we'll run this. Yeah, I think that looks good. I don't know if light bulb's any good. Maybe when it's upgraded. I don't know how hard it is for Dooley to get crit compared to Light Vanessa or someone, but let's say Kyber Drone. See if we can take this guy down. I don't actually do any poison damage right now, but I think we should have more than enough damage to bring him down. The only thing that I'd want, maybe I'd want the slow. When you slow, weapon gets stronger, and we can try to find like some slow items. Or really just like an Needle Talisman. Okay, this Arc Blaster is pretty strong for day one if you can get like some tech items. Okay, cool. Do I have a friend? I have a friend, so let's go ahead and do the little furry monster. And then, oh, this is tough. I kind of want to still here, but Curio is really good. I don't have too much to sell. You know what? I'm going to pass on Curio. I think we did that pretty early last run, so I'm going to do this, and I'm going to try to get a still. All right, we got a burn one. It's not bad. There's a lot of really good burn items for Dooley, so I'm not mad to get that. It would have been nice if it was like poison or something, though, for, you know, the laser pistol, since we already have that. He's very colorful. Oh, shit. He might... I don't know. Actually, he might win. He has a lot of healing. He might win in the Sandstorm. Especially because he has the shield as well. Well, I don't know. If we can keep the shield down, we may win in the Sandstorm. I don't know, though. He might get, like, a really lucky timing. The Seaweed's going to be massive. It's going to be, like, a full heal. We'll be lucky to draw. I think that's I think that's what we're looking at right now. That's what we're hoping for. Oh yeah, this light bulb is so fucking slow. Bronze, excuse my language. It's just so slow. And a tie. All right, I'll take a tie. Very lucky. You know what? Let's go ahead and take the damage on the little arc blaster here.
Kid training.
I mean, we could actually put, could do this. Some poison. We might do that. Just get some poison. And I'll go ahead and I'll do, Curio this time. You know what? Let's do that and get the extra crit chance. Shadow Cloak, for sure. We will... Get out of here, Wallace. I don't know if we maybe want to grab this just to hold on to it. Or like a Cinder. Cinders only do 1 now at bronze, which is good. They were a little too strong. Reuse everything. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and I'll grab it, and then we can leave. If we get some form of slow, having that extra second is actually really nice. I can't really afford anything. Let's just get some health. Yeah. Health and maybe attack power crit chance. Let's see. Okay, I'll hold on to the 2 yellows. We may get like I don't know. We may get something for that. Let's do Road Scrapper. Now, I don't know where we head with this build. Down the line, we maybe try to find like some, when you use tech, it charges, or when there's like some tech weapon, I think like the railgun or something. I'm not sure. It's one of the ones when you use smalls, it charges and gets stronger. Like I said, Dooley is very new to me, so I'm definitely going to have to like get familiar with these items. But it looks like, I don't know, so far, at least with this, we're fairly strong for day 2, so I kind of judge if you can beat the Road Scrapper, then you're doing okay. One thing we could do is we could kind of swap this around, do Shadow Cloak. Because of like the way the positioning works, we could just put the damage on the Arc Blaster and put the haste on the laser. But I feel like, I don't know, having that poison is nice, and then this has the potential to shoot faster. Ooh, got a little robot. Let's just add that to First Aid. First Aid rocks. We had him last game, and he did a lot of work. We'll do XP. Choose one of 5 cores. Okay, now this is, it's kind of big. I chose the haste core last time just because it worked with what we had. But this time, use any item of the left, charge this, and then charge all items to the right, and it does damage. When you use, so this is the crit chance one. Is there like a tech one when you use tech? I'm not really sure. This is tech though, so it would kind of work. This and items to the right of this have 30% crit chance. When you crit with any item, okay, wait, what's better then? When you use any item to the left, this charge this 1 second. When you use any item to the left, this charge... Wait, what? Okay, I see the difference. This one just gives crit chance, and only charges itself. This actually charges anything to the right of it. I don't know. Is critical core better? I legitimately have no idea. I'm gonna take the core... charge all items to the right of this and use any item. So it's something like this. Use a tech item. Is it something like this, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. For now, this will be what it's like. The little balloon guy. We'll keep what we have. I do want to replace this light bulb or improve it. I'm just keeping it because it's tech, but it's very, very weak.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Okay. We're slightly higher level and not restorative Yeti Trap. I think we're okay. I think we're going to win this one.
You've got talent. You should put it toward
Okay,
noble
so I think
cause.
the play is maybe we get like another tech item on the left side, and then we put a bunch of like small tech items on the right, and then this charges up rapidly, which charges this up rapidly. It seems to make sense in my head. Can that go the distance? So far, we're two of two, so it's not bad. Let's go into weapons. Maybe we can find a better weapon here. Chris Army Knife, Pulse Rifle. Oh, dude, Plasma Rifle, so cool. When you use an adjacent tech item, charge this 1 second. Certainly it's better than Light Bulb. Like, certainly. It's just 6 seconds, though. It's kind of a weird timer. I almost feel like we would want it on the right side. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I think there's something there.
Come back and tell me.
And we'll just get some more health here. We'll get rid of these. It's kind of in the way. Okay. I don't know that we're strong enough to beat the Hooligan, so I'm gonna go Road Scrapper. There's more stuff that I'd like from him anyways. I'd love Rust. That'd be fantastic. Eventually, we'll probably take out the Shadow Cloak, even though I do really like it. I think we're just gonna want this space for more tech stuff. I don't know, though. Shadow Cloak is just so strong. It's really hard to take this out of, like, any build. Yeah, 6%. We're not getting a lot. We're definitely not getting a lot from this. And I just don't know. I wonder if the crit chance core is better. It's kind of hard to gauge their utility. Well, maybe that'll be useful. Probably not. We'll just get max health here. Okay. I don't know what to upgrade here. I'm gonna look at the wiki, just because I'm so unfamiliar with these items, and I don't know how they upgrade. Okay, so Arc Blaster's just damage. Is Light Bulb literally like 4%? I mean, it is significantly better. I don't know. I'm gonna... Oh, brother. I don't know. I think we'll do First Aiden. First Aiden's just so good. And he hastes for 2 seconds instead of 1. I don't know if Light Bulb is long-term one of our items. It's just... I don't know if that's what we're going for. Okay. So when you use any item to the left of this, charge this once. When you use any adjacent tech, so it'd be like this. I think. And then we'll look to maybe replace First Aiden down the line and Light Bulb and Shadow Cloak. And, you know, it seems okay. Seems okay for now. Let's go in for a skill. I'll take it. More crit. Okay. I don't know. If this is weapon spam Vanessa, we might just lose, because Vanessa is really strong right now with this burst meta. What the fuck is this? Okay, yeah. Weapon spam. A few weird items here with like ambergris. Oh my god, alright. I mean, we're kind of weapon spam too, now that I looked at it. How many times did this trigger? Let's take a look. 3 times. Okay, not bad. We just did a few more, yeah, a few more tech items. Wait, what does this one say? Is this when you use a tech or a tool? When you use another tech. Okay. Sorry, I have to read everything like 8 times just because I'm so unfamiliar with these items. Okay, well, we have to upgrade First Aid. First Aid's just so good.
But I'm glad you.
I don't think we care about haste triggers on this one. We're not doing power drill. Maybe we do. I don't. I'm not sure. I mean, certainly this is just better than light. Well, it's so long. I'm gonna save my money. I do think it's probably better than light bulb, but it's like not. It's not that impressive. You know what? Just upgrade this fucking light bulb, and we'll get some amount of crit chance. Yeah, I think we can take the Hellbilly.
You came to the wrong outland, stranger.
I don't know what we would want. Maybe his weapon still? Certainly not the diamond strap. We don't have any shield items. Maybe the medkit for First Aiden. Even though First Aiden isn't tech, he's just so useful. Look at this little guy. We got the strap. I did not want the strap, dude. Alright, I'll take it. That's fine. You have 5 or fewer items, you have max health. I don't think we're gonna do that. Yeah, I just want more crit.
I hope we can do this again.
And small items here might be what we're looking for. That's a tool. That's tech. Freeze an item with a cooldown of 5 seconds or less. I feel like I'd grab... I don't know. I feel like I'd grab that. I mean, I did just upgrade this. I just upgraded. I'll keep it. I don't know.
If you want something big and ugly,
I mean, it's probably just gonna freeze like some small item, right? With some fang or something. Maybe that's good. Okay, blast doors are. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if we'll run it yet. If we run into a bunch of like burn guys, maybe I'll find a way to throw it in. All right, he's got the gym. He's got a pretty nice shield on the hot stones, but the rest of the stuff isn't too threatening yet. I don't know how to feel about it. Crit chance of that. Okay, you know, crit chance is climbing. Who knows? Maybe light bulb is actually secretly MVP if you get if you get it like all the way up. It is 8% at diamond. That's pretty big. Let's see, how many times did it go off? 6 times. You know, that's a lot of crit chance. 24%. It's a lot of triggers on the arc blaster, which is admittedly falling off damage-wise, so we do need to like get some damage improvements. We'll just take the med kit here for first aid because we're really broke. We got bronze, of course, we did. I'm gonna throw these on this just to get some money. I don't know if we're gonna end up using the blast doors, but small items I think is literally what we're looking for. Okay. Yeah. We'll upgrade the pistol. Why not? A little bit more damage. And tech. When you sell this, the core gains damage equal to its value. This gains 1 value. That's so slow. Charge the item to the left of this. Okay. I do feel like battery is there's definitely like a combo here, right? Do we even care if this gains like a bunch of damage though? It's not really what it's for. I'm gonna definitely grab battery and we'll figure out what else to put there. Well, we gotta try for augmented weaponry.
Sound is the future.
Sharpening stone even would be good. I don't think we want anything else. Man, First Aiden is really holding it down with those heals, too.
Typical smear campaign.
We got... It really wants us to run shields. It is determined here. I don't know if we want loot. We're still looking for items, like pieces to fit into this. We don't have any slows. Otherwise, I would love to throw that on there.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
All right, what do we got here? I think you always buy crypto, because it generally, like, what does it sell for now, too? Okay. Nitro. Charge one item. What are we charging towards, right? That burn both players. I don't know. Maybe that's really good. Maybe that is really good. It just doesn't seem very good. Atomic clock is really, really good. I'm going to replace the Shadow Cloak here with the Atomic Clock, because this goes off really fast, which will charge this up and this really fast. We definitely need some more damage and something to really... Because none of these are, like, carry pieces, right? These all kind of just do damage, but, like, it's a really small amount of damage. I don't think... Man, we can't do shit here. I'll go to Orion. Maybe he's got something, but...
To do anything you want.
Yeah.
Not the DIY type. Guess you could always pay for repairs.
10? Yeah. Okay. I do think we lose to anything with, like, substantial burn or poison. It's a little bit like that. Yeah, it's a bit of shield, too. Damn, I'd love to get some more ammo on this thing. Holy crap. Come on, First Aiden. Come on, First Aiden. Oh, man. We were doing pretty well. They just had a lot of, like, shield generation and healing there towards the end, but we pushed them to have health really fast before they scaled up. Okay, so we are at 4 wins. I'm not unhappy about that. That's pretty good. The only thing about the Atomic Clock, though, that I'm noticing from that last fight is that it ran out of ammo so fast and then just didn't do anything.
Victoria, the dudes. Where shall we start?
I have no idea what I'm looking for either. Obsidian soldering gun. It's not a burn. Do we have tools? I don't know if we have any tools. Haste the core for 3 seconds. Slow an item. I don't know if this is like... Is that good? Slow, and then... Is that like the scaling that we're looking for? There's probably better though, right? You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Is weak point detect? It's a tool. Damn it. I'm gonna try this. Should it be like this? I actually don't know. Because we want more items over here to charge these ones up faster. This is like, it really wants to be balanced. So, well, I'll try something like this.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you.
When you
find
sell this
who
upgrade to the
does.
court, yeah, definitely. I'm broke. We're not going to be playing that, unfortunately.
Oh, I think you're really
Okay.
gonna enjoy that.
What happened? It charged. Oh, is it? Oh, it's just 1 second faster. Okay. When you level up, get a tech item. Well, that seems good. Any tech item? Oh. 2 seconds. You know what? Let's burn the bridges here. And let's do that. Maybe that's good.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I'll go after the dire anglet. I don't know how strong we are. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know what we want. Maybe we want, more slow items. Okay, that went off a few times. If we did get, like, some, like, more slow multi-items, that would be really good. Yeah, it went off 3 times. That's not bad. Okay. Let's do this. Get this thing going even more. Is it 20 now? 15. Okay.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
Oh no, we're freaking broke. Wait, this is tech? What? What is this, dude? Aquatic weapon vehicle tech. Hold on. Is there like a way to do this? Is it? I mean, because this charges. It. Is this better than like the Tesla coil and the laser? Maybe? When you use an adjacent tech, the only thing is like this gets like a triple charge from that. I legitimately don't know. But I am gonna get this and try this out. We'll try running this for just a little bit, and if it's not good, we'll go back to the other one. I won't sell that one yet. We'll get a like a really minor, yeah, like 0.1 second cooldown. All right, I will go here, and I will actually, since we're looking for like weapon, I'm gonna look for a weapon here. Well, it's not what I wanted. I didn't know that this was classified as tech. That's kind of cool. I could have held on to the pitchfork right there, but I just got a large tech item from that, so I don't know, you know, how much space I'm going to need. I don't want to like miss out on a cool item. I think if I got like heavy on submarine slows like 3 items, I think. This doesn't seem to be as fast as I was hoping. We were scaling quite a bit there, but I don't know. Here, let me see. 6 times. I mean, that's actually quite a bit of damage. This guy just had a million shield here. When you freeze, okay. Yeah, he just had this stuff. And I remember this for like when I play Page here. So what is it? It's igloo, snow globe, cold room, steam ladle. Okay. Okay, let's remember that next time I play Page. Seems pretty strong. Okay, and this is when you level up, so it'll be after the fight,
Size
most
dilutes the
likely.
brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Charge an adjacent large item.
Ugh,
I don't know.
window
I don't know what
shoppers.
we're looking for. I don't know if weed pointed Tetris is good enough, because we only have 3 weapons here. You really want like a really wide board for this. It kind of demands like 2 separate tiers, like a wide board and lots of slows. Halliday. Probably not going to use Halliday. Can we take Ghost Pepper? I actually am a little scared of Ghost Pepper. He has a lot of good items, though. A lot of fire support, at least. I don't know. He's getting a ton of regen. We might actually lose this. I did not consider that. Oh my god, we're gonna lose this. Oh my god, it... Oh no. Are we doomed? Ghost Pepper, he's just really, really strong. I think he should probably be gold. I think I've died to him like 4 times, no. Okay, let's see if this guy has anything we could use. Thoughts to golf clubs, we could get and transform it. I don't know if that's a little expensive. Damn, dude, I actually don't want to get any of that. I do want some slow stills. When you slow, your weapons gain 2 damage. Freeze is really good too. I do want this, because that in conjunction with this weak point detector to be really nice. What we want then is more slows. And we definitely want to replace First Aiden, even though he is my little buddy. I think we really... No, he sells haste and slow items. Are the slow items, are they in the room with us now? What a bastard. A golden tech pistol. Laser pistol. Is this just like better? Get out of here. I think it's too slow. And I think this is better having more of a range here. I don't know about Tesla Coil. I'm not totally sold. I think having more weapons getting more damage could be better. So I'm gonna try this out.
I may be young,
It occurs to me that Burger King 123, that's a pretty good name. It occurs to me that like with if you want, you know, charged triggers, you want to have as many things as possible, so. Tripwire though. Oh, this is a little scary, actually. This Darkwater Angler is really strong. Damn, dude. Tripwire, though, in this build, oh, would go nutty. Yeah, he destroyed us. Okay, we're in trouble. One more and we're on the old enchantment cycle there. Damn. I want to try to make it to 10. I know that we definitely can with this. Not 10, sorry. Sorry, 7. I know that we can make it to 7, for sure. How do I know that? I made it up. But when you use your leftmost item, charge the rightmost item. Oh, okay. First Aiden, thank you for your service.
Remember,
When you slow charge this. Like this. I think it's something like this. Yeah, I think it's something like this, for sure. I don't know that we want a burn item.
I'm pretty laid back.
Let's just go ahead and roll. Man, this just... I guess if you have items that go off really, really quick, you'd get a lot of shield out of this, but that just seems so slow.
Every item finds its value. It's a relationship, you know?
All right, Dr. Vortex, you're going down. We need you to go down here. Weather machine. It's a large item. Oh no. have to look at the damage. We're not getting like a ton from the weak point detector. We did get Neophiliac though. That's huge. Okay. I'm gonna do item again. Burn. You got the charging station. When you use an item to the left of this, charge the item to the right. When you use the core, it gains 20 damage for the fight. I'm tempted to pull out one of the... like one of these. And this, because it effectively does what the battery does, right? Well, no, it doesn't. It effectively does what fiber optics does, kind of. 1 second. Use the item to the left. Okay. Battery ran out pretty quick. I don't know. But it did get us jump started. I'm gonna try this out for the PvE fight. Oh wait, no, we already passed the PvE fight. Shit. Use the quartz. 10 seconds, though. It's a little too much. Less. There's got to be a way there. I'm going to grab it for later. I think that there's something there with that. Okay. I wonder if weak point is strong enough. I'm going to keep it for now. I'm hoping we get more slow. If we don't get more slow support, then we have to replace it with something else. And I'm just going to look for ooh, we're actually really close to level 10. You know what? I'm going to push for the enchantment, because if we get, like, heavy on something, I feel like this is actually going to start, like, heavy arc blaster. This is going to really kick off. And if it does, man, ooh. Why does he have so... Oh, he's level 10. He's got a pig item. I'm a little worried. Yeah, I'm a little worried. Okay, we do have to change some shit around. Unfortunately, we're just in shutout, but it's burn. It's literally just burn. I'm not doing like a ton of damage, but the burn has been really strong this patch. Okay, we have to get obsidian. I just don't know that that makes a huge difference. I know we need more damage, but we also need more status effects. I'm going to try something a little, I don't know. I'm gonna try something a little weird here. Turbo. Turbo. I wish I would have went with obsidian. Shit. Yeah. When you haste, charge this. Hold on now. Man, it's really hard for me to gauge like what items are good, just because like everything does such a small amount of damage. It's like with Vanessa, it's like, oh, your Lane Jean did 1400 damage. Okay, I should probably keep that. But when it's like everything is like we're death by 1,000 cutting people, or what? That's what we're trying to do. It's really hard to gauge which part of the equation is like worth keeping and what's worth not. Just like we could maybe get Race Carl to go off pretty quickly, but it only does 90 damage. So is that worth it? Probably not. Yeah, you know what? Upgrading the core is probably worth it though. Okay, so that goes off fairly quickly. When you use the item to the left of this, charge the item to the right. So the core should do this. No. Huh. You're not coming back? You're not coming back. Okay, we are going to maybe do something with the remote control here. And I kind of really wish that we, kept the, what the fuck was it? The obsidian enchant. Okay, I think weak point detector is the next one to go, and we're going to put the remote down, maybe like on the other side of charging station. But we need like another item, another tech item that we can replace it with. Okay, let's check Tina here. Okay, we'll do that. Now I really wish we had the obsidian enchant, because then core would become the damage dealer. The damageler. Okay, destroy this and 3 small enemy items for the fight. That seems pretty cool. That seems actually really fun. I don't have any way to make that amount of gold work. We cannot beat Pharaoh's Taunt. We don't do damage that fast, and Pharaoh's Taunt just does a ton of damage. We'll try the weapons platform. I don't think they're actually too dangerous. They do have the kinetic cannon, though. And you know what? There could be something here with the kinetic cannon. And I said they're not too dangerous, but they actually hurt us pretty quick. Okay, actually. Okay, we got him. Man, I really wish we put obsidian on here. I think that's a lesson for me, is you never pass up on obsidian. You kind of just always have to take it. How many fucking laser pistols? Burn effects. Burn effects could be good. Do we go for, like, we try to find, like, heavy, though? We do have some very minuscule amount of burn. I'm gonna try doing something on this. I don't know what this even does. Slow? Okay. When you use the core, slow an item. You know what? I think that's okay.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
When either player has burn, this item's cooldown is reduced by... That seems pretty interesting. Now, we will definitely be getting burned. Whoa, we got the railgun? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold on there. When, oh shit. Okay, hold on. Do we abandon the, it would have to be on the right side, right? And it would be something like this, like this. Is this how it works? Attack. Go something like this. Instead of having weak point detector, what if we just blast them with railgun? Do we? I actually don't know. I don't know if we want it on the right side or if we just want this. Use that on the left, charge that on the right. Yeah, I think this is how we're gonna do it. You know what? Damage. The weak point detector is very cool. We still get the damage from the slow. I'm not mad about that. Fiber optics is really strong too, but yeah, I think this is the way. I think we have the damage that we've been missing. Let's hope that it actually matters, though. They might just have like a million. Well, they have one weapon. What is that? Oh. Uh-oh. It's an obsidian seaweed. That's actually pretty scary. Although, hold on. Okay, I'm not too mad about that. Neophiliac, actually, really came in handy. The core, respectable 1,000 damage. I mean, we could probably find something better than laser pistol. I think Art Blaster is actually really deceptively good because it gets charged, which charges like everything else. But yeah, railgun. Okay. Okay, we'll do the Shroud of Figure here, level up.
Is more.
Okay, now this is the tricky part because I don't know what is actually good for Dooley. I don't know if his stills are good or not, but we'll try. When you buy or upgrade this, upgrade the core. Ah. The first 5 times you burn, haste the core. We don't do that. That's an expensive reroll. If you have exactly 1 friend, reduce its cooldown. Medium core. Oh, this is like the 1 core that's not a friend. Okay. First 5 times you use the core, freeze 1 item. Yeah, first 5 times you freeze, haste the core. Okay. Yeah, liquid cooling. Great. And we'll just take some more damage. Okay, the Void Golem probably, we can't use... Wait a minute, Juggler? Hold on. We did Juggler. I mean, we won't get Juggler. He's gonna give us fucking Hemlock or something. Bronze Hemlock. But if we did get Juggler... I think what we want is more Arc Blasters. I was kidding. You didn't have to give me Bronze Hemlock. Oh, you bastard. Alright, we're not using that. I think we'll keep those items, but... Yeah, okay. I'm going to put Celestial on the Railgun so it can't be slowed. I feel like we just need this thing to fire. And upgrade an item. Yeah. Is it just more damage? Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Okay. Alright. You know, no matter what happens, I'm actually really happy. That last fight was really good, and I think we have something really strong. It may not be good enough for, like, the burn meta right now, but I like this. Okay, he's a Burninator, and he's got a drill. Oh! Oh! He had actually pretty similar stills, too. Okay. You know what? Let's look for some loot here. Let's find, like, some damage. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'll take it. Oh, we got crypto. Okay. I'm gonna put it right here while we, like, do stuff. So it's easy to keep an eye on it. Let's look for an item. You know what? 16's good enough for me. That way I don't have to worry about it.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
What would we even look for? Like another Arc Blaster or something?
I would spar with you, but this leg.
Kinetic Cannon's probably also really fun. Probably not at the same time, but... Alright, man. You've earned it there, bud. Oh, I didn't even see that one was obsidian. I was like, where'd my enchant go? Yeah, okay. Some more damage. Can't be mad at that. We gotta go for Juggler. Like, this would be insane. Since I sabotaged it myself last time, he's definitely giving us Juggler this time. Definitely. 100%. No doubt in my mind. You son of a jerk. We want to try to, like, transform this into anything? Sure, yeah. I mean, we don't really have any, like, larges that we really care about. Or me. Okay, the problem with this is I actually think this is just worse, but this is so fucking funny. I legitimately think this is just worse because we won't have the triggers from, we won't have the triggers that are, like, helping this to charge, which charge this. There's a part of me that really wants to put that out there on the board, but I don't think that's gonna work. God, that'd be so funny though. I can't bring myself to do it.
Haggling. Ugh. You're a smart one.
Diamond GPU.
Size.
Yeah, all right. And our GPU's just like permanently hasted now. Oh man.
My fight isn't.
If we did to the last fight, if we did made it to 10, which is a huge ask, and I don't think it's going to happen, but if we could, I would definitely... How the hell did he get this, by the way? But if we could, I would put both railguns out, and it would be worse. But, we might die just because these shields are going crazy. Yeah, dude.
Lamb legs.
Yeah.
Predictable.
Okay.
You move with
The double railgun would not have saved us. It would have been objectively worse there. That build that they have is insane. This is probably one of the grossest builds I've ever seen. That is very impressive. Holy shit, dude. All right. Well, good for them. Good for them. Yeah, that's definitely a 10 win. I don't think you beat that. Even with a ton of burn, or light poison even. All right. You know what? I had a really fun time. After watching a lot of like NL and a bunch of other people play, I kind of wanted to stay away from Dooley just because, I don't know, being on the receiving end was pretty painful. But honestly, Dooley is, I don't know, I'm really liking this. I might be a Dooley player, which is kind of sad to say, because I've been really enjoying like one weapon and weapon spam Vanessa. Not so much aquatic this patch, but definitely weapon Vanessa's been really fun. Maybe a little too fun, a little too oppressive, but anyways, if you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. And yeah, thanks for checking out the video, and I will see you next time. Oh! Nah, you know what? We're gonna open the chest in the next video. Sorry to do it to you, but we will do it in the next video. All right, catch you later. Peace.